Austin, you saw 100 movies.
At least.
And we have the list of 100 movies, and we wanted to do a quick review. And what?
I'm
okay.
proving we have the list.
Yeah, no, there it is. And we wanted to do a quick review of all 100 movies. And
oh my God.
Yeah, no, totally. And I was thinking like, oh, we could just do like, a minute, and that's like, there's no way. So we'd have to. For a 20-minute segment, we're gonna break it down into 12 seconds per movie. So we're just gonna 2 seconds for the title, and then
I think we should get Austin's take first, and then
we'll
fill
say
in.
whatever we think about that.
Okay,
So
I should say before we start the segment, Emma, I did watch the most movies with Emma, that she wins that title.
Yes.
Which I believe it went to, let's see, you were 17 movies, and that was 3 above the next person.
Hell
so,
yeah.
good job.
Tell the next person I say, fuck you.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That'll be the opening for the next movie. Yeah.
Right.
So many.
Okay,
movies.
20-minute segment, 12-second reviews.
Okay.
So it's gonna be, So you're gonna say the movie, or you're gonna say the movie. Who's?
Yeah,
Gonna...
I'll keep time, and
So you'll just mention the movie.
I'll just call him out after 12 seconds.
Gosh.
So do like a 5 to 7 second review, or what you thought of it real quick.
You don't have to time it.
And then
just
you don't
your
have to
first
time it,
thought.
and then we'll just be like, yeah, or whatever we think. Maybe we'll talk over it. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
because I don't know these movies.
We'll see.
20
And if we get exhausted by this, we can even boil it down to thumbs up, thumbs down thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might just start going rapid fire if it's
Okay.
an experiment.
This is probably going to devolve.
100 movies.
I think you mean dissolve.
Maybe that too. Who knows? Let's find out. Everybody ready?
What's the first one we're going with?
I'll tell you when I start the time.
Okay.
All right.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1. The Battered Bastards of Baseball.
Good documentary made about Portland.
Is it about cops that play baseball?
No.
I've never seen it.
Because ACAB?
Is it about pancakes that play baseball? Time. The Hurricane Heist. Oops.
Wait, sorry, I didn't hear what it was.
The Hurricane Heist. This
Hurricane
is
Heist.
already
Oh,
behind.
fun time. There's a bank robbery and a hurricane.
Time.
What's not
Monster
to like?
House.
Ooh, good movie.
Yeah, great movie.
better than I remember. Much
house
more fun
made of
as an
monsters.
adult.
A monstrous house.
The old man turned
Never-
out to be nice.
never
And
cracked her.
time. Stuber.
Oh, bad. Mind numbing.
Too bad.
Made me want to go in a coma.
Yeah,
Wow,
it
what a
was a bummer.
bummer.
It seemed like it was gonna be not
Yeah,
good.
it's-
I liked
already.
It's a
Oh, nice.
it's a good premise.
Time. Punisher. Warzone.
Very fun. Good third act. Exciting. Directed by a woman.
I
Good
hear
stuff.
that movie is.
Nice.
Just, I hear
Oh,
that
that's
movie's just
awesome.
like
Time,
Punisher,
Time. American movie.
but crazy.
Oh, that's a crazy documentary that really shines light on independent movies.
Oh, fun.
I hated it.
Time. Creep. I love Creep.
Oh, Creep. Yeah, that's one we watched. It's
Very
great.
creepy.
TLC.
Yeah.
Yes. No. Mark Duplass.
No, it's
Mark Duplass.
Weezer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Radiohead.
Time. Creep 2. Loved it.
Radiohead.
Great.
Great
even
sequel.
I would say even a little bit better than Creep 1.
I would say so too. You get more in depth with the characters, and it's
Oh,
really
that's
interesting.
They
I
should
love
call
the
it
main
creepy.
character.
They should call it creepier.
Time. John dies at the end. Oh, I want to watch that
Spoiler
again.
alert.
Oh,
Ooh. haven't seen
that's
that.
a mind trip of a movie. It's very fun. It's weird. Yeah.
I want to see it.
Time. Chappie.
Oh, better than I remember.
Nice.
I already liked it to begin with. That was during my Hugh Jackman kick.
I've always been afraid people would start calling me Chappie instead of Chappell.
Time. The Killing of a Sacred Deer. We watched that one together.
Well, now.
Oh, that movie's crazy.
Spoiler
It's not
alert.
one that I would recommend to everybody, but if you're
Yeah.
into weird shit, it's weird shit.
Yeah, if you like
Good
weird
weird shit.
horror, very
Yeah.
good.
Is
Time. Rocket Man.
Oh,
Harlan Williams?
I almost watched that.
Oh
yesterday.
No,
no,
Elton
not
John.
okay. Never mind.
yeah. Rocket Man. In terms of like
Time,
musical
Blue Ruin.
okay.
We watched
Blue-
that one
what-
together.
Which one?
Blue Ruin.
Ruin? Oh, really good.
No, you're good.
Good movie by that guy who does violence well.
Absolutely. Very violent.
Yeah.
Time. MacGruber.
Great.
Oh,
Great.
Classic.
MacGruber, very much up my alley. Is it a good movie? I don't know, but I loved it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, I think that's
it's great, but
Time, Little
Yeah.
Italy.
Oh my gosh, that movie is like an R-rated Hallmark movie, which sounds interesting. It's not. It's bad. It's
Aw,
just bad.
what a roller coaster
Yeah.
of
Time,
emotions. that
Under the
review was.
Skin. We watched that one together too.
Under the Skin is
Really
really
enjoyed
good, and it would be a movie that I think would make a general audience mad, which means it's weird good shit.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
In the same vein as Killing of a State. Oh, Time, The Front Runner.
The Front Runner, Hugh Jackman kick, kind of a forgotten movie, but really good political kind of movie.
you ever see Kate and Leopold?
Kate and Leopold.
Time.
No,
Shoot 'em
I
up.
did watch that.
Shoot 'em up.
Shoot 'em up. Oh,
I
man.
want to see that. I haven't seen it.
I would give that movie 5 stars, but there's a lot of misogyny in it, so I took like a star and a half off of that.
Time,
But
The Dirties.
perfect
Oh,
movie.
you're so progressive.
The Dirties.
Well, oh, The Dirties. That's one of my favorite movies. Check it out. It's great.
Porno?
It's a comedy about a school shooting.
oh, fun.
Oh,
Time,
oh.
Hannah.
Hannah, 5 stars, really great. Saoirse Ronan's really young. The action's awesome.
Nice. Time, Uncle Buck.
Oh, Uncle Buck.
Candy.
I hadn't seen that since I was a kid. It's kind of a classic, and John Candy's great in it.
Good for him.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that either. Time, Wish I Was Here.
Wish I was here. Oh, that's a Zach Braff movie that I think a lot of people find kind of hipsterous or
Yeah.
I don't
What?
know.
A
Yeah.
Zach Braff movie that people that Time, Van Helsing.
Oh, Van Helsing. I watched that on Star Wars Day on May the 4th. Yeah, another just
Time,
wild
Kate and
action movie.
Leopold.
Kate and Leopold.
Oh,
There it is.
it's exactly what it is.
Yep.
It's a rom-com.
I skimmed through it a
Still
lot
on the
growing
Hugh
up,
Jackman
times.
kick.
Trying to find like any type of sexual part in it.
Jeff.
Time,
no.
Joe versus Volcano.
Spoiler alert: the volcano
Oh.
wins.
Joe vs. the Volcano is great.
I still haven't
it's
seen
like
it. I hear it's really good.
Really young
heard
Tommy.
that
It's
too.
the performances in it are bizarre and so
Time,
funny to watch.
Manson Family Vacation. We watched that one.
That movie is really peculiar and has a lot of empathy.
Is that like Harry and the
yeah.
Hendersons?
Yes, it's a remake of Harry
Chevy
and
Chase.
Henderson.
Sorry.
Time,
already did that
Bad
one.
Education.
Another Hugh Jackman movie. A great follow-up to that guy's movie Thoroughbreds. And
plays, like, a
probably a really good
substitute
movie to
teacher?
watch right now with the political climate.
Time, The Endless. Oh, we watched that one. That was really
We
cool.
watched that. Weird movie about religion, but like one of the good kind of weird movies.
Yeah, I almost turned it off in the first half hour. Glad I didn't. Time,
Yeah.
Josie and the Pussycats.
This movie, 5 stars. So good.
So fun.
So
Yeah.
good.
So
It's
fun.
so
Alan
much
Cummings,
better
right?
than it has a right to be. Yeah.
And what's that? Who's that lady? Parker Posey?
Time, High Flying Bird. We'll never know.
Flying Bird. Oh, that's
Not
a
about
movie shot on an iPhone by Steven Soderbergh, and it's
Oh.
like the Moneyball of the NBA. It's really good.
Oh,
Neat.
cool.
Yeah,
Time,
yeah.
Oh, that sounds
Unstoppable.
Unstoppable. That's the action train movie. It's by
Yeah.
Tony Scott. Really good action, but really kind of a conversation movie between two guys in the middle class. It was
Spoilers. Stoppable.
Time, Sinister. We watched that one too.
good. Sinister was a lot better than I anticipated it being, and in terms of like movies in movies, it does a fun twist on that.
Is that like a sister who does a lot of bad things?
Is there a sinister?
Time, Star Wars.
Which
I
one?
watched,
Just Star Wars.
Which
Yeah,
one?
the original Star Wars. I watched the VHS cut of it, or the
Ooh.
original like VHS tape
Wow.
of it, and that was really fun. I hadn't seen it in a
Time,
long
Howard
time.
the Duck.
Howard the Duck.
Oh my
titties.
gosh, Howard the Duck is insane.
Is there titties in Howard
Yes,
the Duck?
There's
in like the
duck
first
titties.
5 minutes, there are. Yeah. It's
Wow.
crazy.
It's on YouTube. I mean,
Time, The Thing.
Already talked about that. 5 stars, great production design.
So it does hold
good
up, though?
blood. The production, yeah, it's crazy. The production, it's a little slow, but
I keep asking if it holds
Time,
up, and you
Tremors.
the production.
Oh, Tremors.
Tremors, loved it. We saw that
Tremors. Minus a star for the misogyny. Plus half a star for the homoeroticism.
I
What
know.
about?
Yeah.
What about
Time,
the?
Tammy and the T-Rex.
Which one?
Tammy and the T-Rex.
Oh, Tammy and the T-Rex is crazy. It's like an R-rated Mac and Me.
Mac and Me's so weird.
It's so weird. Yeah, but replace
Time,
Mac.
Chopping Mall.
Okay. Which one?
Chopping Mall.
Chopping Mall. Oh, it's like Paul Blart Mall Cop, but with a robot that
But in
goes
Japan.
haywire and
Oh,
starts
fun.
killing mall patrons.
Is it still starring
Time,
Kevin
The
James?
Frighteners.
Damn it.
The Frighteners. Oh, that's Peter Jackson in the 90s with Michael J. Fox.
Is
And
that
it's
the one with the cover? The holographic cover?
I'm
Time,
not sure.
Heart and Souls.
Heart and Souls. Really young Robert Downey Jr. If you want like a warm 90s movie, that's the ticket.
Is it pre-drug bust?
Pre-drug
Time,
bust.
Spider-Man.
Oh, Spider-Man, I hadn't seen in a long time. Just as good as everyone says it is. It's
Tobey
really
Maguire?
like one of the best superhero movies.
Nice.
The OG Spider-Man?
Yeah, really
Yeah,
enjoyable.
yeah.
Oh, awesome.
The
That's
Sam
Time,
Raimi.
Raimi.
Spider-Man 2.
Yeah. Even better.
Same as the first, but even like one up it a little bit, you know?
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, really good.
That's the one with the DeCock, right?
Time,
the what?
SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
Yeah.
Oh, that was great. Yeah.
Gay porn
I hadn't seen it
SpongeBob
since I was a kid.
Gay
And,
porn
yeah, it
Asexual.
was really good.
Well,
David Hasselhoff.
Time,
look 'em
end
up
of the
on
tour.
Pornhub.
What?
The end of the tour.
End of the Tour, that's one of my favorite movies. It's about David Foster Wallace. Jason Segel's great as Foster
That's
Wallace.
the guy
in
with the
it.
big
Love
book,
that guy.
right?
Time, Living in Oblivion, yes.
What'd you say?
Living in
Living in
Oblivion.
Oblivion.
Say it
Okay.
again.
This movie,
Done that before.
Living in Oblivion, is like it's the best representation of a film set I've ever seen.
Ooh, cool.
It's like
Time,
about an
Murder
indie
Party.
film. Murder Party
I loved that movie.
is awesome. It's my
So
same guy
good.
who did Blue Ruin. It's my favorite of his. Very fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very violent. Time, Onward.
That's the new Disney movie. Really good. The Pixar
It's
movie.
good?
I really enjoyed it.
There's something about it that I'm like, nah.
I really want to watch
That's
it.
gonna be
Time,
with any
Greener
Pixar.
Grass.
Which one?
Greener Grass. We watched
Greener
that
Grass.
one.
Oh, that movie's crazy. Yeah,
It was
that was one of
so
my
good.
favorites last year. It's so good. It's so off the wall. It's so
it was
fun.
like a sketch show. Bizarre. Time, Blood Quantum.
Blood Quantum.
This is just made
This is a zombie movie that has some great representation of indigenous peoples in it because they're
Time.
immune to the zombie
Click.
bites. It's good.
Sorry.
Click. Click. I give it like 3 stars, but that third act is still pretty tear jerky.
Out of 10?
Nice.
Sure,
Time, Side Effects.
yeah.
Okay.
Side effects. Crazy weird
what
movie with what's her name?
Time,
I can't remember,
Demons
but
2.
Oh, Demons 2. It's a crazy Norwegian film, I think, that's dubbed in English. The English dub is the best part.
Is it like Trolls 2 or there's no... Time,
No,
Rosemary's Baby.
There's demons. Oh, Rosemary! I never seen
Delicious.
it. It's not what you expect it to be.
Not
it's
at
not
all.
a horror movie.
Best seasoning to put on a baby, I tell you what.
I did a painting of a still of that movie. Time,
Yeah?
Life of Brian. I love that movie.
Yep, great. I hadn't seen it since I was in college. It's just perfect British sketch comedy.
I
Yeah,
haven't seen that still.
My friend Arzu watches it every Easter. Time, Batman versus Superman, Dawn of Justice.
terrible.
I
Mind
gotta
numbing.
rewatch. Was it the director's cut or the
Haven't
regular one?
I watched
seen
the
that yet.
extended cut. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I heard
It
that
was-
sells it, makes it better.
Time,
It was
Uncut
3
Gems.
hours. Which
Ugh.
one?
Uncut Gems.
Uncut Gems, still just as good. Yeah, my favorite movie of last year.
Nice, I haven't seen that.
Same here. Should watch that. Time, The Conjuring 2.
Better. I liked it more than the first one. Although it's been like 6 years since I've seen it. The second one was really good.
I only saw the first one. Time, No More Baths.
That's a movie from my childhood. That's like a family movie that I watched with a friend. It's got a good message in it. Yeah.
Time, Reality.
We talked about
So
that.
great.
Yeah, great movie blend between French and American cinema.
Just go
yeah.
put your tongue on a window, everyone.
Very
Oui.
trippy. Time, Bunny and the Bowl. We also watched that one together.
Spoiler alert, the Bull wins.
That's like the director of Paddington's like debut. It's all right. You can see where he's coming from, and there's some really cool production
Time,
design.
The Matrix.
Yeah.
Still just 5 out of 5.
Perfect movie.
One of the best films ever made. Perfect,
Yeah.
almost.
Oh, I want
yeah.
to make out with you.
I sit in
Like
front of all
go
my
to-
monitors and just stare at a
Time,
bunch
Mortal
of videos.
Kombat.
Mortal Kombat is super fun. And
It's bad.
the production design and the action in it is great, and that's what it needed to be. So I had fun with it.
I like that.
Yeah.
Time, Thelma and Louise.
I
Wins.
We watched
actually
that one too.
Thelma and Louise's it's probably going to be one of my top 25 movies. It's great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
killer.
I can't believe I slept on it for so long. Yeah.
Same here.
watched that a
Really
little bit when I
enjoyed
was
it.
young, too.
Time, Dave.
It was fine. I don't know. It was a weird time to watch a president movie.
Is that the
you
white
know?
or the president movie?
Yeah, it's not the Eddie Murphy one.
Oh, okay.
Time Candyman.
Yeah.
That's me, Dave. I think.
Candyman was really good.
Yeah.
And
It
it's
scared the shit out of me when I
it's
was
pretty
young.
inventive for the 90s and what it's doing. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot of new stuff. Time
Mm-hmm.
Piranha.
Ooh.
Piranha is super fun. That's
Is
Joe
that
Dante.
80s?
I'm gonna say 70s on that.
Cool.
But yeah, it's got camp explosions. It's all
Time
fun and games.
Observe and Report.
Weird time to watch that movie.
Yeah, we tried to watch
again.
that and turned it off.
But I think that director does a good job at critiquing toxic masculinity in an interesting way,
Time
and I think
Cloudy
it
with
does.
a Chance of Meatballs.
Yeah. 5 out of 5.
So good, so good. One of the best animated movies ever.
Yeah.
It's very
Yeah.
good.
Oh, when her heels go into his eyeballs. Oh, it's good.
Time Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox Story. That was 100 by the way.
That's 101.
Great.
That is
We're on to
in my
101
top
now.
3 comedy movies of all time.
I
Great
loved
movie.
it. I love that movie.
It is.
Are you going like
Yep, we're
bypass
doing the whole
because...
thing. Time Modern Romance. There are just 2 more.
Oh, okay. Modern Romance, weird movie about a video editor that hits close to home.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Time Leap of Faith.
Leap of Faith,
Greg
that Steve
Kinnear?
Martin movie. Have you seen that? Any of you guys?
The
Oh
Greg,
my God, his arm.
Greg Kinnear, right?
Potentially, I can't remember.
No,
It's really good though.
Is it Ben Stiller?
Troopers.
It's Steve Martin.
Oh, Leap of Faith. No.
Starship Troopers.
Starship Troopers. Hell
Last
yeah.
one.
Yeah, just watched that last night. Very good.
I was
yeah.
not allowed to watch that when I was
Very,
young, and then I
very,
watched
very
it, and I
good.
was like, oh my God, I'm so not allowed to watch this movie.
That's weird. My mom got me that movie, and it's like, yeah, go ahead, watch it.
Oh, man. I think it was like the titties, and then I'd never seen that kind of violence
Oh
before.
yeah, I don't think she knew there was titties in
And
it.
I was
The-
like, oh, people are getting ripped in half.
Okay, there's nudity in that movie, but it's kind of like it's an odd scene of nudity because they're like so they're going to school, they're like at a university to become like Starship Troopers and
Yeah.
stuff, and there's this scene where they're in the showers and like it's a co-ed shower scene, so it's just like men and women in there, and like it's all shot from like the waist up, and they're just like casually talking.
Yeah,
like,
it's like
they're
business.
not naked. Like it's kind of liberal in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
I've never seen a scene
Totally.
like it. And then the scene ends with like 2 dudes slapping another guy's butt, and they kind of like throw it right out the window. And like, but it was super like it just how nonchalant the nudity in that scene was. I'd never seen anything like it, and that's an interesting like I don't know direction of like this is where people are socially in the future, you know.